Yeah,
Because I could tell you knew your shit, bro. I could tell. I already could tell.
I'm telling you, for you, right, what will change your whole thing is just this indecisiveness of accounts and champions. I know you've put some time into Diana now, but when I hear like 5 accounts, all these different champions, like your main goal before even gameplay is getting that sorted. That's the very first thing you have to target. You have to target why on every single 5 of my Smurf accounts when I create new accounts, and I think my last account is cursed, why do I always end up at the same rank? It's because, what's up everyone? Just quickly wanted to talk to you guys about the Jungle Academy. Now, I don't want to, try and sell you guys on something that I don't truly believe is insane, but this program is probably one of the best resources that I've ever seen in terms of if you are serious about your improvement, if you're serious about climbing, then this is probably the way that I would go if I was first, trying to improve at a rapid rate. And I think the main selling point of this program is the daily group jungle coaching sessions. We have all these amazing jungle coaches, all challenger players, all have insane knowledge where you'll have your VOD reviewed. And if you're looking to catch me, I'm on Friday and Sunday at 11 a.m. AEST. That is for Americans, that'll be the day behind, since you guys are behind us here in Australia. And yeah, just an insane resource. You have also the coaching VOD library. So if you want to, look up a specific matchup, you have the community asking questions, bunch of information just being shared. So I hope to see you guys all in the Jungle Academy. Not only are we not looking at, the fact that whatever rank you get put in is exactly your rank, give or take a few divisions, but it's also, what you do when you also Smurf? You create bad habits. Like you're a gold player and you feel like, you feel like God when you go play in bronze, but that's actually not doing you good. You just feel good for the moment, but you actually have to embrace your elo. It takes people many, many, many years to climb from gold to diamond or from silver to platinum. It takes people years, depending on also how much you can play. So like the worst thing you can do is feeling like you can blame your account that it's cursed. All right. So we need to play a 1 account. I would even say just play on your gold account and don't even care. Even though you're a top lane main transitioning to jungle, I would literally say that playing on your gold account is going to be better for you than playing in bronze on jungle.
You think so?
Literally, because I don't really want you to care about, this is obviously up to you. Okay. You can do whatever you want. I'm saying the fastest way for you to improve is to go play 100 games on Amumu in gold 1. That's the fastest way for you to improve. Now you can do that on silver. It doesn't really matter honestly which account, but just play 1 account and play 100 games of Amumu. Play 1 account, play 100 games of Diana with the mindset that you want to improve, not that the account is cursed. With the mindset that you don't really care about like the outcome, win or lose, that you're just trying to make good decisions.
I think I need to make the right decisions. Yeah, I need to make the right decisions.
Yep. So
like I would say, like when I play
Amumu, yeah.
Or sorry, I'll let you go.
No, because the first thing you told me, like this is everyone's problem. I'm not saying just like low elo, high elo. Everyone's problem is that they have like this rank and they're watching their rank and their LP. Same thing you first told me. Hey, I have 5 accounts, because I was getting like the LP rates. Oh, I was getting really good LP rates at the start. I was smurfing in bronze. I had a 60% rate. Like, I want you to play 100 games of Amumu and not look at your win rate once. Now, obviously that's impossible because we want to, see how we're going.
What should I ban?
Ban whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what do you think Amumu's identity is? Let's talk about this first before we get into the gameplay.
He's an engaged champ.
Good. That's one thing.
He's a tank.
Yep.
He's not the tankiest tank, but he's a tank.
He's an AP, bruiser. Yeah.
He does pretty good damage, I would say, honestly, especially when you're fed. His ult can change a fight instantaneously. It's pretty strong. He's a really good champ. I don't like it. I know he's a good champ. I'm sure there's fucking a lot of diamond MMO mains. I bet there is.
Yeah. Is that okay?
And he's easy.
What are his strengths and his weaknesses? Let's think more like, so while we're waiting for the queue, jump into my stream. Okay. So Amumu identity, strengths. Good team fight. Good clear speed, right? Team fight, in brackets, we want to play around our ult. Okay? So we're like an ult-based champion. We kind of suck without our ult. So the structure that we're going to have.
Kind of like Nocturne.
Exactly. You are an ult-based champion. So let's start going through some weaknesses. Other strengths as a Amumu is like his scaling is pretty good, right? His scaling is pretty good. So scaling into the late game, it's not like, super gets outscaled.
Not super early game champ, yeah.
Yeah. So weakness is...
He's weak early.
Weak early, yeah.
Before his ult.
So,
You
not good early,
to 6, right?
especially without ult. Okay? So he's just ult-based. Without his ult, he kind of sucks. So without ult, not a good gank. Without ult. So what this is starting to kind of mean for us, right, is we want to have the playstyle of full clear, gank, like full clear, get level 6 really fast, make a play somewhere, and then get the objective, and then repeat. Rinse and repeat. And then what this is going to do, like say for example, we get 1 or 2 dragons. This is going to start to equal a win con, right? Which is going to be like, okay, let's say we full clear a bot, we get a kill, we base. We full clear a bot again, we get a kill, we get dragon, we base. This has just created a win con, right? This has created a win con, which is stack dragons. And every single time there's a dragon spawning, you're going to be the diff. So drag spawns, you're the diff. Because you're playing Amumu, you're really strong, you've kept good tempo, you have high CS, you haven't wasted any time looking for anything. So this is literally playing Amumu. Right? This is literally Amumu in a nutshell. And the things that we need to be good at in the early, to get fed in the early game, we need to have good tempo. So we need to not waste time going for things that are low percentage. We need to make sure that we are pathing towards the action. So where we think we can get kills, this is usually bot lane, but not always. The other thing in the early game that we need to make sure we're doing is, camp cycling and making sure that we're always back. So this is kind of going in with good tempo. We're always going to be back at that first spawning camp. So if you path the bot, right, it's the first camp, the Krugs or the Grump, whatever, depending on what side you're on. And the more that we just stick to this playstyle, or not really playstyle, but this identity, the more consistent the win rate is going to be. So you having like a 55% win rate on Amumu is very good. Okay. Or 60%, whatever it is, that's good. You don't need to have like a 90% win rate. You're not going to win every single game, but you are going to consistently have a 55% win rate by playing like this.
So we're pathing towards win condition. We're trying to create a win condition through bot lane, right?
Through whatever we path to. Some games it can be 6 scrubs and you have like a split push Nasus, as you know yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Could be that. It could be Nasus split pushing is a win con, right? Generally though, I would say you do want to path towards bot. Yes. Generally. But however, if it's like a Sona versus a Soraka bot, although you can still path the bot, if it's like something crazy topside, you want to path the top because that's just the side that's more likely for you to get a kill. You're trying to get a kill so you can get, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to farm efficiently and then maximize the potential of us killing people by pathing to the side that we think there's going to be action. That's all it is. Yeah. So in this game so far already, we have Kayle versus Garen. And then bot lane we have Samira and Alistar. So this is a pretty obvious one, right?
Oh, now she picked Quinn.
Oh, she picked Quinn now. Yeah. It is still kind of obvious to path the bot because it's Alistar, Samira. And Garen, depending on if he takes phase rush as well, is kind of hard to kill.
And something tells me, I don't think ganking top is going to work out. I think for sure bot lane we've got the Alistar CC.
It's going to be harder to gank top, yeah. So if there's 2 things, you just go with the one that's easier. So for example, if this game was bot lane was super passive, Sona, Soraka, And top lane was Quinn with Ignite. Like, you can play around your Quinn, play around Grubs, play side lane, play... You see how that win con changes. So usually, yeah, you'll have one or two things. Stacking dragons, or playing towards top and playing for Grubs. Those are the two kind of win
usually
cons.
when I jungle, I try to play for Grubs every game. I would say that's what I normally go for.
Okay, good. So just because we're playing towards dragon, it doesn't mean we can't take Grubs, because Grubs are still good for our win con, or our identity, which is getting level 6, right? So just because we're playing for bot lane, it doesn't mean we have to skip the dragon. Just because we're playing for bot lane, it doesn't mean we have to start the dragon where the enemy team can just come and kill us. We still have to be, you know, we're not going to take any low percentage plays. If there's 50-50 chance on the dragon, we're not going to go for it. If there's a 50% chance that the Warwick can come and stop us taking dragon, we're not going to go for it. All right. So I'm going to try and lead us this game in terms of like the decisions. You can ask questions whenever, so we can make this kind of, you know, interactive. So, okay, so easy game plan. We're going to path towards bot. The first thing we're going to do when we walk out of base is we're going to go to cover the top side. And we're going to stand in the river bush.
Okay. Which river bush? The one...
the one...
I don't even know what side of the map we're going to be on.
The one that's going to be like top side. Yeah, so we're
here.
on the red side. So yeah, we're going to come and cover that. We're going to just sit on that ramp.
Okay. I think it's blue, right? Blue smite.
Probably green, but yeah, blue or green is fine, but probably green. Yep. All right, let's do it. So yeah, we're going to come in we're going to wait right on the ramp. In this case, yeah, you wouldn't wait in the bush. You would just wait on this ramp. Right here. Stay right there. Yep. Because you want to be able to cover if people are coming in to invade. So go a little bit backwards. I want to show you exactly what... Okay, so they're invading bot side. Our reaction to this is going to be going toward his blue. So run to his blue. I'm going to go ward it. In the bush. We're going to ward in the bush, and we're going to go run back to the raptors. We won't base or anything. And then I want you to try to get your team to ping toward your blue. I think it's the ping wheel. It's like the bottom left. Yeah, perfect. Yep. And we're just going to start our red.
Yep.
Keep pinging it if you can. If they don't do it, we'll play around that. But
they're not going to do it.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not walking in there.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll adapt. Okay, so some games you're gonna have to adapt. We'll show that as well. So as you clear the red, make sure that we're clearing fast and that we're pulling it towards. So every auto attack, we're trying to pull it back to like the Krugs. Yeah, so upwards. Okay, so it's MF top. Am I seeing this right?
I don't know.
I don't know. MF was up there. And of course we're gonna smite red. Oh, they're lane swapping or something. I don't know what's happening. Whatever. We won't worry about all this stuff, okay? All these random things that are gonna happen, we won't worry too much about them. Just focus on clearing quickly. So right now I want to be pulling that Krug towards the right side. You know, I want to pull the camp to the next camp, because this is gonna significantly increase our clear speed. And we won't worry about anything that's happening on the map yet. Either,
right,
yeah, it should be good. So we're still not sure where this Warwick started, but we're just gonna part the wolf. We just have to part the wolves anyway. It sucks, but we'll deal with it. So pulling again to your wolves, right? Every single time you're in a camp, right? This is the intensity that I want you to play at in games. I want you to pull things. Okay, W off. Yep, good. And we're gonna Q to the big wolf. So figure out where you're gonna Q. Yep. Great.
Small wolf.
All good. Pulling it to the next.
Yeah, and that's one thing I always forget to do is pull them correctly.
Get ready to Q the blue in a second. So after you E this, Q to the blue. You can let it kind of die afterwards. Yep. Okay, great. They didn't start our camp. We celebrate. And now we know that Warwick started his red, and he's going to be pathing up. Or should be. There he is. So he appears on our screen. So that's what that first ward did. It showed us that, you know, deduction skills. He didn't start our blue. He didn't start his blue. He must have started his red. Okay, so we're about to hit like spare time phase after the scuttle. So yeah, we're going to quickly remember to use your Qs, use all your abilities, right? We're trying to clear as fast as possible. So we don't need to save anything. If you really wanted, you could even have used smite, but don't use it anymore. We're going to save it for scuttle. Okay, scuttle. As you're walking to scuttle, I want you to have a look bot with your camera. So we can, good. Okay, it doesn't look like anything, right? It doesn't look like anything. So we're just going to kill this. And I want you to go place a ward on his raptors. Smite it and go place a ward on raptors. As you're walking to raptors, have another look bot. We're about to base, but I want you to place a ward in the bush. Or just here. Yeah, that's good. And then base right here. Yep. And then look bot with your camera. Have a look bot. Okay, go. Yep, because they're fighting. Go. Ping. Yep. Ping on your way. Yep. Ping that you're coming. And then just look for like the Leona. Yeah, Leona's going in again. Look for anyone that Alistair combos. So whoever Alistair goes on, you're going to go on as well. It's the Garen. Good Q. So keep going for Garen. Nice. Go for Leona now. And then as soon as Leona dies, I want you to press B. Press B, press B, press B. Perfect. Ping Warwick on your map right now. He's running. Or actually help push this. Sorry, help push this. Help push this. Yeah, he's on bot side. So we want to make sure they get their wave in. So in this case, we're going to do a little bit of a help here. And then we're going to base. Okay. Okay, the reason... Yeah. We really want to base here. Unless this guy walks into us. Okay, fight.
Fight.
Since they're playing in that wave. Yeah, kill the Warwick. Okay, this guy... Okay, back. Lots going on.
I didn't mean to get back in.
That's okay. Okay, now we're gonna base.
Yeah, we're late.
Which is fine. Like, Warwick is also wasting his tempo. I think that... Yeah, we maybe could have based there. But I think this is still okay. Okay, so buy up quick. Leandries, we're going to buy that. Yep, perfect. That's all good. Then we just run. Just note there that I would want you to get like a pink ward. Yeah, and a red trinket. That's all good though. Okay, we're just trying to clear the bot again. Okay? We're literally just trying to clear the bot again. The grubs are spawning in 30. But we want to play towards strong side bot. Okay?
Yep.
So I don't really want to fight the grubs, but it just depends. We'll see. We'll see what information the map gives us.
Whatever.
Yep. So right now it looks like they have top push. Silas has mid push. They have pressure on the grubs. We're just going to run straight to the bot side camps. And in this case, actually run straight to the dragon. Let's run straight to the dragon. The reason why we're doing the dragon here, ping your bot lane to come to dragon. Don't look mid yet. Just look straight to the dragon. Ping that you want to do the dragon here. We know Warwick's pathing up. We know he's probably on the grubs. So we're just going to take the dragon right now.
That was smart, bro. I like how you recognize, like, don't even bother with this guy.
Yeah. That's the biggest pitfall that players fall into. They fall into the help, gank, random, do something random. No. We're just going to stay on track. Okay, so we're thinking about what we're going to do after the dragon. We're just going to go back to our grump. Smite and go.
Okay.
Oh, scuttle, sorry. Get the scuttle. Since it's right here, we're going to get this. Warwick, you see Warwick? How do we know that what he's doing, right? It's just because of that first ward. We know everything he's going to do. Okay, they might actually contest this. Watch your screen. This should be good, though. We should be able to fight this. Yep. Fight very slowly. Wait for your next Q. Kite a little bit, because they might try and kill you. Yep. And we fight. Okay. So after this kill on Leona, we're actually going to base. Okay, so go for the kill. Alice is going to come here. Yeah, keep fighting. Because we got... It's fine. It's all good.
Got me a one-way ticket to the base faster.
Yeah, that's all good. Because like we just have numbers there, so we should fight. Simple math game, right? Warwick's on top side, and we have 4 people, so we should fight. Okay, straight to the Krugs. Top side. Not bot side, right? Because we want to path towards bot. And our Krugs are about to spawn. So go to that little blast cone here. I'll show you a quick little thing. Whenever you're coming out of base, yeah, you want to run straight through the gates to this blast cone. And then you just want to Q to the red. You know, I'm like crazy about tempo because it really does matter. You see how that Krug is spawning now? This is why you need to know. This is how we keep that structure. If you ran to your bot side there, you'd be piling to top, which we don't want to do. We want to use this ult on the bot lane. Okay, so Q to your Krugs here. Again, pulling camps, getting ready to go to the next one. We're not walking around walls. We're not doing this. The best thing about Amumu, or what even makes him...
Go through walls.
Exactly. This is actually what makes this champion like playable as jungle. The fact that you have 2 Qs and that you can Q around to all your camps. If you couldn't Q around to all your camps, this champion would be so much worse. All right, so we're not going to... Yeah, good pings. We're not going to worry about it. Do your raptors. Q. Yep. I want you to get used to max range queuing, literally.
Yeah.
And then pulling. Don't worry about mid. To your wolves. If Vladimir dies, we're just going to take his wave. Yep. Oh, okay. What's he doing here? If he tries to like dive, yeah, still, it's hard. It's a hard kill. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't go for it.
Don't go for it.
Yep. Don't worry. Put your sweeper on here just to check where this guy is, because we want to be a little bit careful. Okay, he's back mid. Great. So yeah, this is a little bit like knowing what champions do. Like the target is not Silas in this case. The target is you using your ult on bot. So you see how your Samira is coming back here?
Mm-hmm.
After you finish this Gromp, I want you to walk into the lane, smite this, smite it.
Right now?
Yeah, and then walk through the lane. Like, yes, try and sneak into the lane bush here. So make sure to hug that right wall. Hug it. Hug it all the way. Hug, 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 hug. And then walk in here. Yeah, you'll be able to make it without being seen. And now we're going to be sneaky. Okay, so we're going to wait. Sweep.
Wait till they kill the minions.
Yeah, sweep them. Sweep. Okay, they have a ward. So that's fine, right? That's okay. We're going to base. Press B. Because we have Leandries as well. All right, so just gonna press B. And then back to the Krugs. We're going to have a little bit like... We're going to be a little bit early here on the Krugs, so we're actually going to look top. Okay?
Okay.
So adaption, right? Run straight top, run straight top. Straight to the lane. And... yeah, so we got some spare time here, right? Some spare thing to do. So just walk into the river, into like the top river and look maybe... oh, okay, this guy's low. Let's dive him. Okay, never mind. Back to your... oh, yeah, go. Yep, fight. Ping, ping, ping. Think about your ult flash here. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, get that kill. Can we get 2 with the Q? Okay, you smurfed it. Okay, back to your Krugs. We won't...
well, let's go, dude. I think I'm gonna die.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, good play. Good play. All right, what are we going to do out of base? And what summoners did they use? Look, Quinn's pinging the flash. That's really, really important that you take a mental note of that.
So
Right?
Garen
Flash.
Okay.
Oh, that was ages ago. Actually, never mind. He didn't have flash. So that would have been good, something to be good to look for before that gank. Do you see that? Because then you're confident in like flash ulting. So he's not going to flash. Okay, Krugs. We're going back to our cycle now.
You telling that one guy that he needed to just walk up and press R? You don't really need to Q. Wasn't that you that said that to the
I did, yeah. So what you did just then was really good. You used the minions as a, you know, like a Spider-Man, and then you flash ult. That was really good. You shouldn't be looking to like try and land like crazy Qs. Okay, so we're gonna ignore Garen here. Yep, don't even look. Straight to your Raptors.
Should I go for the grubs or no?
Let's see, did Warwick show bot? They're fighting, okay. No, we want to play for Dragon.
Warwick spot.
Okay, let's see. So, because Warwick is bot here, what is MF's health? Is she going to base? She is, right? It looks like she's going to base. To your wolves. Path to your wolves. Wolves.
Okay.
I know here it's a little weird that we're just kind of like... yeah, check the Dragon here. Run straight to the Dragon because he could be on it. Ping your Alistar as well. He might want to base. That's fine. Let's go to this. Yep. Oh, there he is. Okay, nice. He's not on Dragon. So let's just do the Gromp. Unless you can... yeah, it's going to be hard. Unless you land the Q. You can try.
Okay. Barely missed
yeah, it's
it.
fine. Back to Wolves. Because right now, we got the first Dragon, right? I want this Dragon stacking to be a win con. The Wolves are there. He just queued it. Don't worry. It's there. Yeah. Okay. So, smite this. Quickly. Whenever a play is happening like this, you want to get there. Okay, so get to that fight. You're really strong here. Yes, fight. Go. Yeah, nice. Yep. And as soon as this guy, if he lives, yeah, kill him. Perfect. Dragon. Ping Dragon. You see that focus of that objective afterwards? Good. Yep. Win con has been
legend,
created.
dude. I'm smurfing, dude.
So I want you to use this game as an example, right? You're not gonna have me in the back seat every game. I want you to use this as an example game. Okay? So keep focused. Game's not over yet. You gotta stay locked in. What are we gonna do after the Dragon?
I'm looking grub.
Hang on a second.
I couldn't smite. Oh, my
yeah,
smite,
it's okay.
I didn't have
That's okay. Kite it a little bit. Things like this will happen. Important not to get flustered. So we want to get out now. Yeah, we want to get out. Press B. Tell your team. Why are we not fighting here, right? Objective is done and we have no ult. So we do not want to stay there and mess around. You see that Krug spawn? You see that on your map? You want to get that.
there.
Every time that spawned, have you seen us this game? We've basically been there every single time. And this is the structure, because while your ult is on cooldown, you're farming. While your ult is up, you're fighting. While your ult is down, you're farming. You see the structure of this? Now, it does suck that we lost that dragon. Mainly on the fact that
I had smite in 5 seconds, but I got CC'd, so I couldn't.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep locked in. Keep locked in here. You're going to go to your raptors. There's lots going on the map right now, right? There's lots of people pinging stuff. Just do your raptors. Don't care. Because you don't have ult. Back ping them. Tell them we don't really want to fight this. Okay, they're all going to, you know, everyone's going to int everywhere. Typical, right? Go to your wolves. Because it's over.
Yep.
Yeah, your team's going to start chatting to you. This is where you got to mute all too. Don't worry about it for now. Just do your wolves. Or your blue. Yeah. Do your blue as well. Whatever. Okay, so you have ult here. Do you think you can kill mid? What do you think? Have a look with your camera. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, Quinn's going. So let's go. Right? Numbers advantage. We have 3 here. They have 2. Let's look to engage. Yep. If they fight, that's good. Look at MF. Yeah, let's fight. Okay, let's just take this guy for free. Hold ult. Really good. And back to camps. Can we kill Garen? Have a look. Is it possible?
Yep, I think we can.
Can you cut him off? Yeah, let's cut him off. Ping on the way. Remember to cut him off. Yeah. Run like to cut him off here. Because he's in the bush right now. You have that ward, so he's in one of these bushes. Smite. Okay, walk up smite. Smite. Good. Wow, he has like an insane tenacity. Okay, good. Yep. And we're going to base in this bush. So, regardless of if you win or lose this game, right? Like, this is like the most classic. Okay, buy boots instead. What can you buy?
Which one?
Tabby? Tabby's good. Yeah, Tabby's good. Actually, Mercs is pretty good, but let's just go Tabby. Okay, go. To top. Krugs. Mute all.
You're saying if I lose this game, what?
Just mute all first. / mute all. Good. Okay. Even if you lose this game, it doesn't matter in the long run, because you are just going to consistently, I mean, I'm not saying this game is lost. I'm just saying, like, for you, it's not about the outcome. It's about you making good decisions. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So you see the Krogs are up again and we're here. Right? And we have no ult. There's a common trend here, right?
Try to do this every game. And regardless of what happens,
yes,
it's in God's hands.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's check Scuttle because we're waiting for Raptors. So let's do the Scuttle crop. Let's use Sweeper. So whenever we're in River here, we want to use Sweeper because of this. Yeah, get ready to smite it and then just leave. Okay, look, your team's fighting again. No ult. Go Raptors. Ping them off. I do want you to communicate what you're doing. Like, I want you to back ping when you don't have ult, and I want you to ping on the way when you do. So 2 wolves next. Yeah, that ping that you put in chat there, wait for R, that's incredibly good. Okay, I'm not saying that your teammates are even going to be, like, thinking about that, but it is very good that you do that ping. So that dragon's spawning again, right? We're going to do the Grump here. And we're going to play for a team fight on this dragon. Now, you are a key in this team fight because you have flash ult. Okay? So, I want you to be... Yeah, I like this. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I want you to be patient with your ult flash here. I think they're about to gank Quinn. So, you know, you want to get involved now, right? If there's any fights, we're down for it. So, go over. Yeah, go over. Yep. Ping. Yeah, this is good. Fight, but wait to ult till your team gets close. Ult now is... Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that was a good hold. Okay, so engaging here is good on their bot side, but just play around your... Watch what your Alistar does, okay?
Okay.
Silas is flanking here. So watch Alistar. Very good ult. Very good ult. Even if you died here, I think your team should win.
If they don't.
Okay, yeah, they might not. Which is fine, right? This is one of those games, right? you know, where the enemy team are just stronger. But it doesn't mean the game is over here. I think the initial, how it played out, maybe we played a little bit faster. As we piled the Krugs here, just because we won't have time to actually review this game, I want you to think more, even though your ult was pretty good there, it's just that our team wasn't close enough to follow, was the main thing, okay? So again, we're not trying to win every single game. We're just trying to have these moments. Like, let's say, for example, in a different game, we don't get that dragon stolen and we win that fight. Do you see what kind of game that is?
It's a 1 game.
It's a 1 game. So that's what we're looking for every game, regardless of this, because you're going to lose games. It is going to happen, no matter what. But that's not the goal, right?
You're saying, like, if my top is, like, bad, then don't bother pathing there for the grubs?
What do you mean by if your top is bad?
Or like you were saying, or if I know the enemy jungler is going to be there first, I don't go there? Is that when I don't go there?
The main reason why we prioritize drag in this game is because you got the first one. And because your bot lane was winning. And because you were... Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay.
It's not about him being bad. It's about you having a first dragon and your bot lane being strong because you played around them early. If you parred to top this game, maybe your Quinn would be strong and maybe you would get grubs early, and that means, you know, you want to play for 6 grubs and Quinn split pushing. But I mean, as a Amumu, okay, let's look for a play mid. Actually, sorry, we should not look for a play because they have numbers here. Yeah, it's kind of troll. They just have 5 people here, so yeah, it's hard. Man, this enemy Silas is, I think he's you're gonna run into Smurfs too, because I think this guy is...
His CS is pretty bad.
He's got a head on him, which is fine. So minimize here, right? Don't defend the tower. So even... Okay, so... Oh, okay. Can you... Yep. Yeah, just get out. That's okay, that's okay. So even when this happens, right, this situation, okay, you don't have to compensate for your teams. Because remember, you're still trying to answer questions correctly, right? Regardless of if you win or lose. So for example, the game is testing you there mid. It's testing you, are you going to die to defend a tower that's already dead? Or are you just going to minimize, clear some minions and not die? It's a test still. Regardless of the outcome, it's still a test. Okay?
I'm going to go here and try to farm these camps, right? Why not?
Yep. Let's go here. I think they've farmed them, to be honest with you, but use your sweeper. So anytime you go over an area where the enemy's been, you use the sweeper. Fundamental. Yeah. Smite it. I think they're on Artican, so maybe you can go for the scuttle, but you just have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I think they're on this. Are they? Let's have a look. No, they're not. Okay, cool. They are around though. Yeah, be really careful. Smite it. Okay, yeah. Get out. Yeah. Because Quinn is top right now, right? So we got to accept reality that this might be gone. So let's go to his blue. Yep, let's go to enemy blue. So this is like match or trade, right? The reality is that they are going to get that Artican, right? There's nothing we can do about it. So we may as well make the most of it and go and farm some camps.
Got it, yeah.
Yep. So after this, we're going to, you know, take the Gromp. Now your team starts to base. So if they base here, you want to try and get out. So smite it and get out. So that map awareness, right, is very important that you don't stay there. Yeah, we don't want to fight. We just want to get out. You can go to your Krugs here, so get ready to Q to your Krugs. Keep running. Q to your Krugs. And then maybe we're going to look to base, okay? Because, you know, we don't really have anything else to farm. And we can spend some gold. So we're going to need a little bit of MR, right? So build the what's it called? The 1250 MR item. It builds from that one right there, left. Build that. Yeah, we're going to build the Kanik anyway. So, you know, playing like on the defense is just as important as playing on the offense. Is it possible? Maybe not. Pretty hard.
Or man, I'll... Oh, come on.
And even though we lose this game, okay? I don't really want you to feel bad about this performance, right? Like we've been saying all game, I don't want you to feel, obviously it's always going to be frustrating, right? I can't deny that. But yeah. I want you to take this game, and the thing that happens after you play a game like this is very important. How you think about after you play a game like this, for example, demoted to gold, you may go into this next game and think, oh, I need to play for top now. You know, this is classic, right? Oh, like my Quinn kept pinging me to go to Grubs. I'm going to change up what I do. Do you think that's something that could be potentially you do in a game like this? Like you change something up, right? You misdiagnose why you lose. That's probably happened to you before. Like, oh, enemy jungle was ganking more
yeah,
than
that's
me.
definitely happened before. I would say I would probably still try to, I usually path bot every game because that's what Perry said.
So the main thing here, right, is that even though we lost this game even with me talking macro, right? So some games are just not really going to be winnable. The main thing is we take whatever we can from this game. Okay, on this timer, we like for example, this game you played a pretty good game. However, we just need to think, oh, this team fight, I need to be more conscious about where my team is. That's it. Then you just move on. You don't think about this game too much. It's just one game. You're not going to remember this game in 100 games. Right? You just move on from a game like this. I won't even remember it in 5
games, dude. I won't even remember it in 5 games.
So important. It's so important that you can just move on.
Going forward, like every game I'm playing Amumu, fight around my ult only. If I don't have it and they fight without me, they fight without me. That's
yes. Going forward, use this game as an example and the fundamentals. Obviously, there's only one game, right? Use this game as an example. Stick to it. Don't listen to your teammates, and play 50 games of it. Just as we did just now. I can guarantee you that you will win a majority. You won't win all, right? We can't win all, but you will win a majority. And then with the whether you win or lose, again, improvement mindset. So we're not trying to think about winning or losing. It's just going to come naturally. Okay?